hidden Cursor's pick for too easy. Previously, Blue did it on him, so trying to like course that energy for himself, but Scorpion is going to pick. We saw Scorpion earlier, so definitely a character he knows how to play. Same variations before, but Koisy starting off with Sindel as he did previously.
All right, here we go. Now, this is interesting. So we saw in the last match, Koisy switched between variations. He opened up with Royal Ladinian, didn't go his way, and he was playing Splitting Hairs at the end there when he was defeated. So now he's gone back over to Royal Ladinian, perhaps looking to find some confidence here in the tools available in this particular kit. The teleport is going to get around a couple of them, though. The air barrage, as well as that low star stream, are not going to be great tools for dealing with the ability of the teleport to just get around it completely.
Fun fact is, Scorpion can actually teleport cancel out of plus range. Like, Star plus range doesn't care, like, he does not care about them at all. He doesn't teleport cancel out. It's ridiculous. And Sindel can backdash +2 in Kano. I'm gonna stay while I can. Absolute blasphemy.
The escape failed here. Koisy has the screen or the throw crushing blows queued up now. There's crushing blows on both sides. One of them does a bleed, one of them just does the raw damage. I'm inclined to believe that raw damage is always better than the bleed. It's not like the bleed gives you extra damage, and the bleed can't be lethal, which is the biggest flaw of the bleed, is that it can't actually kill. So being able to get access to just that straight up murderous intent of the normal or just the straight up damage is what you typically will want.
That's also the thing, like, when you have a character where you double throw crushing blows, one will do the strap damage, one will do the tick damage, and you're about to die, you're always going to really throw tech and that can guarantee damage. That's getting towards less than the 50-50 as well. How we've been really seeing
Only
a
5
lot
seconds
more
left. There's not enough time left for Koisy to do, for Too Easy to do this. He needs a fatal blow if he's going to close it out, and there it is. The clock will strike 0. Koisy claims round 1.
Yes. Adding on to like what I was saying about earlier, the pressure, like Scorpion players have been really adapting. AJ, Justin, they love short hopping opponents, but yes, the screen crushing blow, the best crushing blow of the game, but he got an impair. That was the drop that Koisy really didn't want to get, and so he's capturing that power and really abusing the opportunity he was given to him.
Yeah, that was a little rough there for Koisy. I don't believe he wanted to go for a down 3. Nice teleport out from Too Easy. He's going to get behind her, and this will definitely be some damage. Koisy had already spent his defensive meter. Here's the crushing blow. Going to be getting even more damage for this, as there's no breakaway to stop it. Back to the corner with her 36.5%. Flip kick, one more hit to claim the round. Oh, spoke a little bit too soon, perhaps?
Cursing. Do not cursing.
Dude, it's my job. I have one thing that I enjoy doing, and it is cursing fools. Here's the screen crushing blow. He'll save it off of that throw. Oh my god, he's dead. No. Did he just break away? I don't know if he broke away either. It looked like he flashed a little bit, but it might have been the super flash, because she's got the screen that comes off of it.
Please, don't blame me. I try to counter the curse, man. If you die here, I try to counter it for you.
Gotta watch out for that death thing. The death orb. Yo! I'm so fucking good at this. I'm so good at cursing people.
I tried Too Easy. I tried for you. I really did. It's too hard to counter. What? Someone tell me why I think you counter the green curse. Like anything, I'll do.
I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta be a normal type. You gotta be a normal type or a fighting type. That is it. This is pools. This is still. Oh, it's just pools. Whoops, top 8. Duh. Thank you, zombie. I'm an idiot. I knew I had to go back to not winners finals, but I forgot that we weren't that far back in time. We're still in top 8. Oopsie daisy.
Still sticking. Sindel, I was really stuck with that pick. I didn't assume he was going to be able to stick with that pick because of how easily Too Easy going to take that round, but the curse was casted, and seeming like the pick is going to stay the same. He saw the potential with the matchup, just couldn't quite finish out the game, and maybe more success will be upon this round. I'll give you a little, like, which sorcery move. Just win this game, please. I'm not biased, but that was complete robbery.
That was. He had next to no health left. We also were talking about Koisy without defensive meter, so he could have been chipped out even. But Koisy, just the tenacity, the unwillingness to ever give up, regardless of how high the odds might be stacked against him. And that allows Koisy to definitely turn things around. Oop, that is not an overhead. Got to look out for the low screen. We're talking 50-50s here on this particular variation.
One of the best tools was gifted for double throw crushing blows and that back 3 so fast. It's an armor break too, so it's such a fast overhead. You can really never react to it. And abusing that is the Scorpion players.
All right. go. Nice. Caught him with that overhead. That overhead definitely got a little love in the most recent patch. It's a lot faster than it was before. Also does an armor break. The armor break doesn't actually come up as often. Did she just flip through the fucking spear?
Do you think Sindel really goes against the rules? Of course she does.
Did she just fucking cartwheel through spear? How the fuck?
She doesn't abide to rules. Have you not learned this by now, Dream? She does not abide to any rules. Nobody really puts her down.
What an absurdity. What an absurdity. If I'm too easy, I am writing a strongly worded email to Paolo about let me get a low spear. Let me just spear people in the foot. Come on.
Please don't. Stop. Do not make that message. I would cry if Scorpion.
I'm not doing it. It's too easy. Don't ask me. I'm not involved. Turn your mic on. Tell too easy.
The idea.
Dude, I want an air spear. Let me get an air spear. There's an air spear in the fucking in the MKX trailer. He does air spear over the interactable. I want an air spear.
Fucking air spear. Oh, crushing blow on that spear. Fucking if you're gonna go air spear, just make it a full screen. Just up, down, left, right, low, mid, everything. Just cover everything.
Ooh, unblockable you're talking about? No, it'll be like the weird hat. It'll be like the weird hat that Kung Lao throws. It kind of snakes at him. Just like in the movies, it's alive. Oh, that was the worst part of the movie, arguably, is that Scorpion spear was a creature.
That spear was so weird. It was coming out of the hand. The hand stayed still, and the skin just oh, it was so bad.
Nowadays, it doesn't look. The special effects is the worst part about it now.
Yeah, definitely. I agree, 100%. Because he's staying there, trying to use that. That's the thing about 4-4. Even if you whip it, it doesn't matter. You go so far back that anything doesn't really test it.
Nice armor there from Too Easy. Gonna go through that. Looks like.
You're able to really connect that. No conversion off the jump. A lot of players do jump kick into the kind of air move she has with inspiration, but Koisy not going to spend another screen. Did she have the question below this round, or was it last game she spent?
Dude, they all blur together, man. I have no idea. I gotta get like some sort of ticker on the screen. Nope. Okay, there it is. Still hanging on to it. Gonna get the double screen. Yep, gonna be close enough for that. And he's gonna go for the launcher off the interactable. This is big. Not quite enough to kill, but 42% is not bad, and their low poke will finish the job here. Koisy gonna be up 2-0 over Too Easy. Definitely out for blood after Too Easy sent him to the losers bracket already.
From the words of Too Easy in game chat, he just said, ha. As soon as the crushing blow came, I said, ha. Just nothing else. Couldn't even contest it. Couldn't do anything about it.
Best crushing blow in the game. Hands down, best crushing blow in the game.
Don't even fight me. It's definitely the best crushing blow.
Hits mid, half screen. It's safe when you do it at the full screen. Restand leads to massive unbreakable damage. Tell me the bad things about it, please. Punishable on block if you're point blank. Good luck.
You can literally like go grab your mom, come back, and still do a combo. It doesn't matter. It's ridiculous.
Sit down.
Sticking with it can't really change. Too Easy is the one sitting there just in despair, thinking of any single count for Sindel. And if you find one Too Easy, tell me about it, because I'll use it.
The
All right, so Shang Tsung, I believe this is what he beat Koisy with previously, was Shang Tsung. He was using Warlock, not Soul Stealer, which is what he had previously when we saw Too Easy playing up against Henny. He was using the Soul Stealer version. But this time, it's going to be back to Warlock Shang Tsung. Also want to give a thanks to Pumba Kamaka for the follow. Glad you're having fun with us here tonight in the Nightmare series.
Fight.
Almost maybe a final game. Will this be the final game? Stand for Too Easy, or is this the first year when the summon is happening? Let us find out. Orc Drop was a big, part in the match before. They really stopped Koisy from carelessly throwing out the screen, carelessly going for the 4-4. What can we learn?
Ooh, ground eruption gonna catch. Koisy, no defensive meter to stop this either. 20% back to full screen. And the thing is Shang Tsung actually might feel a little bit better at that full screen game than Koisy does. You can see Koisy on the offensive now, trying to close the gap, and Too Easy just shutting it down repeatedly. Also have to watch out for falling bodies.
Tip damage is really needed, and the jump, was that jump one? It hit backwards, so.
Yeah, he uses both hands on that one. It hits behind him. He's got a Voldemort.
Fight.
I've seen the rating thing where he just does it both sides and you can jump over.
That one makes sense. That's one of the weird times where somebody getting hit behind makes sense, because he did put both arms up. He didn't punch in one direction. He punched in two.
Why? More corpses being dropped. How many? Is there a limit to corpses? Like,
no.
How many people have he killed?
It's endless, dude. It's Shang Tsung. He's been stealing souls for years. He's got an entire well filled with souls that he's not even using right now.
This is young though. He's had time.
There's no such thing as young Shang Tsung. Young Shang Tsung was an MK2. Old Shang Tsung was an MK3. He gets younger the older he gets by eating people's souls. That's the lore, man. You gotta check the wall scrolls.
By both Grinder up, Demon Throw adds some health to the board. Still has Fatal Blow though. Down for Corpse Drop. That's a tech right there, but Koisy able to jump right out of it and easily punch.
Do you guys want me to mute? Too easy is he saying a bunch of weird shit. I'll mute him if it's distracting. I can't hear it, so I don't know what you guys are putting up with.
Someone complain about it?
Crispy said that it's unmuted, but as long as he's not shouting obnoxious shit or blasting music, we're good.
You know what I mean? It's just saying hi and random shit. There we go. So high, you wouldn't even make that connection was too easy. Even more pressure. Get caught with the overhead. Oh, almost actually got the air flip out of it, but wasn't quite able to connect. Grinder up and gonna really control the space of Scarlet. Not Scarlet. Sindel. What was that sneeze?
Now he does still have that defensive meter, which won't help him with that Death Orb on the screen. That Death Orb goes away. Nice jump over the low Star Scream. Another hop over it. Doesn't want to let the chip start to happen. There it is. More chips. Reversal punish. Still alive, but you got to watch out for a Death Orb. Good throw tech from Koisy. That was key, and there it is. Just going to cartwheel in. Too easy. Misplaced that ground eruption. He accidentally put it too far out, actually. It completely whiffed. He even went for the amplify, so confident that he got it right that he was just spending time throwing spells at somebody that was not there. So Koisy will take it 3-0 here over Too Easy, which means as we hop back over to our bracket, we've got some more scores to pump in here as for our losers semifinals match, and we are going to be moving now into losers finals. So